This technique is super useful for protecting circuits from reverse polarity connections. What should I test next? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cool experiments. Hey friends, today I've built a cool little gadget, a supercapacitor-powered mini-hand fan. I call it the Turbo Breeze fan. This tiny fan runs without a traditional battery. I've used a simple setup, a DC motor, a supercapacitor, and a switch. Now let's charge the supercapacitor with a 3.7-volt battery for a few seconds. Okay, here we go. I'm flipping the switch, and look at that. It's spinning effortlessly. But here's the twist. How can a fan run with just a few seconds of charging? What's the secret behind the supercapacitor's power? Can you guess the science behind it? Let me know in the comments. This is a 12-volt LED. Let's try to light it up using a 3.7-volt battery. But wait, it's not working. As expected, the voltage is too low. Now let's try something different. I've connected two DC motors using pulleys and a rubber band, so when one spins, it drives the other. Let's see what happens next. Watch carefully. I'm going to connect the same 12-volt LED to the terminals of one DC motor, and now I'll connect the 3.7-volt battery to the other DC motor. Still nothing. But what if we switch the polarity? Look at that. The LED is glowing. But how? Just a moment ago, the same battery couldn't light it up. Now with this setup, it works perfectly. What just happened? Can you figure it out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. This is a DC gear motor. When I connect it to a battery, it rotates in the clockwise direction. If I swap the positive and negative wires, the motor reverses its direction and rotates counterclockwise. This happens because a DC motor's rotation depends on the polarity of the power supply. However, in some applications, we may need the motor to always rotate in the same direction, regardless of how the power connections are made. To achieve this, we can use a bridge rectifier. A bridge rectifier ensures that the polarity reaching the motor remains consistent, even if we change the input connections. Now, I have connected a bridge rectifier to this motor. As you can see, even when I swap the battery terminals, the motor continues to rotate in the same clockwise direction. This setup